Hello, and welcome to English Story Mind, your peaceful space to listen, repeat, shadow, and grow your English one sentence at a time. My name is Evan, and today I am truly happy that you are here. Every day, millions of English learners want to speak confidently, but they don't know where to start. Some feel shy. Some feel nervous. Some feel stuck because they don't have anyone to practice with. And some simply don't know the right sentences to say in daily life. That is why this lesson is so important. Today, we will practice something you use every single day, your daily routine. Talking about your routine is the easiest and most powerful way to build your English speaking skills because the sentences are simple. The topics are familiar. You already know what happens in your day, and every sentence is useful in real conversation. When you learn daily routine English, you don't just memorize words. You train your mouth, your brain, and your confidence to think in English. In today's episode, I will guide you through 150 daily routine sentences. 50 for the morning, 50 for the afternoon, and 50 for the evening and night. I will speak slowly, I will repeat ideas clearly, and you will have time to shadow every sentence out loud. Shadowing means you listen to my voice and then try to repeat exactly how I say it. The rhythm, the tone, the pauses, everything. When you shadow daily routine sentences, you begin to speak without translating. Your English becomes natural, your speaking becomes smoother, and your confidence becomes stronger. Even if you are shy, even if you don't have anyone to talk to, even if you are learning alone, you can improve. You can practice. You can speak. Just one sentence at a time. So take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, and get ready to learn some of the most useful sentences in English. Let's grow your English slowly, gently, and step by step. Are you ready? Let's begin.
Talking about your day is one of the best ways to learn English. Why? Because your day is real. You don't need difficult ideas. You don't need big vocabulary. You just talk about your life. You can say what time you wake up, what you do in the morning, where you go, what you eat, how you feel, how your evening ends. And the best part? When you talk about real life, you start to think in English. You stop translating. You start speaking naturally. One simple sentence at a time. Let's practice together, slowly. I will say a sentence. You repeat after me. Shadow my tone. Shadow my rhythm. Shadow my speed. Ready? Let's begin. Now listen to my morning story. After each sentence, you can pause and shadow. Let's begin. I usually wake up around 6:30. Sometimes I wake up earlier when I have a busy day. If I'm very tired, I sleep a little longer. I open my eyes slowly and take a deep breath. I stretch my arms and legs to wake up my body. I sit up in bed and rub my eyes gently. For a moment, I think about my plan for the day. I stand up slowly so I don't feel dizzy. I walk to the bathroom and turn on the light. I brush my teeth for 2 full minutes. I wash my face with cool water. The cold water helps me feel awake. Sometimes I take a quick morning shower. After showering, I dry my hair with a towel. I put on clean and comfortable clothes. I check myself in the mirror before leaving the bathroom. I open the window to let fresh air into my room. I make my bed neatly. A clean room helps my mind feel calm. Then I walk to the kitchen for breakfast. I prepare something simple to eat. I often eat toast with butter or jam. Sometimes I cook eggs when I have time. I like to eat fruit in the morning. A banana or apple is easy and healthy. I drink a warm cup of coffee. On some days, I prefer green tea. I sit near the window while I eat. I enjoy the quiet morning atmosphere. I look outside and watch the sunrise. Sometimes I listen to soft music. Other times I simply enjoy the silence. After breakfast, I check my phone. I read a few messages. I check the time and my schedule. I pack my bag with things I need. I put my phone, keys, and notebook inside. I also take a water bottle. I wear my shoes. I put on my jacket if it's cold outside. Before leaving, I lock the door. I walk slowly to the bus stop or my car. The morning air feels fresh and peaceful. I enjoy the short walk. Sometimes I listen to English on the way. It helps me start the day with learning. I take deep breaths to relax my mind. I feel ready for the day ahead. I remind myself to stay positive. And then my morning officially begins.
Here is my afternoon routine. Repeat after me, slowly and clearly. After lunch, I go back to work or study. Sometimes I feel a little sleepy. I drink water to stay fresh. I check my emails. I reply to the important messages first. I make a small to-do list for the afternoon. I look at the tasks I still need to finish. I open my laptop and start working. Sometimes I have online meetings. The meetings help us plan the day. I speak with my colleagues about our tasks. After the meeting, I take a short break. I stand up and stretch my body. I walk around the room for a moment. I drink water or make a cup of tea. Tea helps me feel calm. Then I sit back down to continue working. I type reports or read documents. Sometimes I prepare presentations. Other days I study new lessons. I like to keep my desk clean. A clean desk helps me think clearly. When I feel stuck,
I take a short pause. Breaks help me stay focused. Around 3 p.m., I eat a light snack. Maybe fruit or a small biscuit. If the weather is nice, I go outside. Fresh air helps me feel energized. I walk for 10 minutes. I listen to English while walking. I repeat short phrases quietly. This shadowing practice improves my speaking. After my walk, I return to work with new energy. I check my plan again. I finish one task at a time. I try to stay organized. Before ending my work, I review my day. I write down what I completed. I also write one thing I learned today. This helps me stay motivated. I update my schedule for the next day. I close my laptop. I clean my desk before leaving. I turn off the lights. I take my bag and head home. The afternoon feels complete. I feel proud of my progress. I remind myself that small steps matter. I breathe deeply and relax. My afternoon comes to an end.
Here is my evening and night routine. I come home around 6 or 7 p.m. I take off my shoes. I sit down and rest for a few minutes. Sometimes I listen to music to relax. Other times I enjoy the quiet. After resting, I start making dinner. I cook something simple. Sometimes pasta. Sometimes rice and vegetables. If I'm tired, I order food. I eat slowly and enjoy my meal. After dinner, I clean the kitchen. I wash the dishes. I wipe the counter. I keep everything organized. Sometimes I take a walk after dinner. The cool air feels refreshing. I think about my day during the walk. Sometimes I listen to English podcasts. When I return home, I take a shower. Warm water helps me relax. I put on comfortable clothes. I brush my teeth again. I prepare my room for sleep. I dim the lights. I check my phone for the last time. I reply to a few messages. Then I put my phone away. I read a book for a few minutes. Reading helps me calm my mind. Sometimes I write a short journal. I write how I felt today. I write what I learned. I write one thing I'm grateful for. Gratitude helps me stay positive. When I feel sleepy, I turn off the light. I lie down and take slow breaths. I relax my shoulders. I relax my face. I close my eyes gently. I tell myself that I did my best today. I let go of stress. I feel calm. I feel peaceful. I feel ready to rest.
The room becomes quiet. My breathing becomes slow. My mind becomes soft and light. I slowly fall asleep. And that is how my day ends.
Repeat after me. Every day is different, but I try to follow a good routine. When I start my day with English, I feel more confident. I'm proud of my progress, and I will keep going. Great job today. You listened, repeated, shadowed, and practiced your full daily routine. Remember, speak every day. Use simple sentences. Don't wait for perfect English. Just speak, one sentence at a time. Thank you for learning with English Story Mind. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep believing in yourself.